sky is burning down again, and I am just a ghost in the wind. Parked on the ridge where the road ends, purple and orange on the hood of my car. I got the keys but I don't feel far. Passenger seat is as cold as the clay. I got some money but nothing to hold. Every warm memory turning to cold. The wind is blowing right through my chest. I try my best but I feel the regrets. Just one more minute before it goes dark. I need a spark. Don't let the sun go down alone. I don't wanna face this night on my own. The sky is painted in colors so deep. Just one more secret I don't wanna keep. Just one more sunset with you by my side. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I bought a view of the hills and the trees, but all I got is the shivering breeze. I used to think I could make it on home. Now I am sliding right down the slope. No one to call when the horizon is clear. Only the silence is keeping me near. I draw your name in the dust on the glass, praying this moment is never the last. But the light is fading fast. Nothing beautiful can ever last. If you can hear me before the night falls, break through these walls. Don't let the sun go down alone. I don't wanna face this night on my own. The sky is painted in colors so deep. Just one more secret I don't wanna keep. Just one more sunset with you by my side. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The sky is dark now, just another night in the cold, with nobody to hold. Yeah, one more sunset. Yeah, watch it fade away, watch it fade. Another day up on the top floor, but the view is cold. Looking down from the glass, watch the traffic move fast. Red taillights bleeding into the dusk. Everybody's got someone to trust except for me high in the sky. Watching the evening pass by, they laugh on the pavement below. I'm locked in this silent show. The sky turns to purple and gray. Another sun slipping away, and I'm still up here. Another sunset alone. One more sunset alone. Watching the colors fall slow. Everybody's heading, I'm just watching the show. Yeah, the world keeps spinning round while I'm lost without a sound. One more set alone, alone. Got the world in my palm but it's heavy. Keep my chest tight, hold it steady. Designer silk on my skin, but where do I even begin? I bought the view but not even begin. I bought the view but not the peace. People holding hands in the park. I'm just fading into the dark. Is anyone looking back up? Or is my glass always empty? Always empty. I watched the orange turn blue, wishing I was down there with you, but I stay behind the frame. Forgot how to play the game. One more sunset alone. Watching the colors fall slow. Everybody's watching the show. Yeah, the world keeps this high palace I made. Just a ghost behind glass, watching the world pass. Watch it pass. One more sunset alone. Alone. Yeah, finally found it. Peace and quiet.
Grew up where the gray slabs meet the human sky. Calculator wrist while the sirens hum lullaby. Used a ballpoint pen like a shovels to find a path. Doing mental math to escape the cycle and the wrath. I remember every crack in the pavement near the park. Playing system wasn't built for us to flourish in the heat. Just a number on a ledger like a needle in the hay. Writing verses on the bus while the sky was turning gray. Polished up my diction just to talk my way through doors. Scrubbing every stain until I landed on these floors. I can see the progress in the lines upon my face. No more running from a ghost or a debt I couldn't stay. It took a decade just to settle the score. Settle the score. I don't have to carry weight anymore. Not anymore. I planted hope in the dust of the street, watching the colors bloom under my feet. It's a quiet victory. So quiet. From the hard ground to the canopy. Finally breathing in the center of the green. The softest life that I have ever seen. Grandma told me survival is a talent and a curse. Keep your spirit steady or you'll leave here in a hearse. Now I'm standing in the yard where the cedar trees are tall, thinking about the brothers who are leaning on to make it. If the truth is on the table, then you shouldn't have to fake it. Global citizen, but I still taste the salt of home. Every time I struggle, but a witness to the rise. See the architecture change right before my weary eyes. It's a heavy burden being one who broke the chain, trying to explain the sunshine to the people in the rain. Peace is not a product, it's a state of being mine. Check the bank of karma's hanging heavy on my neck. It took a decade just to settle the score. Settle the score. I don't have to carry weight anymore. Not anymore. I planted hope in the dust of the street, watching the colors bloom under my feet. It's a quiet victory. So quiet. From the hard ground to the canopy. Finally breathing in the center of the green. The softest life that I have ever seen. No more sirens in the distance. No more desperate persistence. Just the wind through the leaves and the rhythm of the rain, washing every remnant of the struggle and the pain. It's gone now. The softest life, look at what we grew. From the pavement to the petals. It's beautiful. Yeah. Quiet, so quiet.
Yeah, we here now. Let's go. Dust on the boots, red dirt and clay. Pack up the vision, find me a way. Valley was cold, nothing was given. Started with hope. Now I am living, bus on the road, miles in the rain. No one to call, no one to call, holding the pain. Look at the slope, holding the rope. I see the top, I cannot stop. Air getting thin, letting it in. Victory lap, ready to win. High on the peak, high on the peak. In the cloud, nothing to see, nothing to see. High on the peak, high on the peak, high on the peak. I found the peace, watch it increase. High on the peak, yeah. Ice on the wrist, Patek is clean. Suits in the room, selling the scene. Sign on the line, keeping my soul, keeping my soul. Taking the wheel, taking control. Foreign and white, engine is roaring, engine is roaring. Look at the height, look look at me soaring. I was so low, now I'm the plug. Showed them the work, showed them the love. Looking below, clouds at my feet, nothing but blue. Life is so sweet. High on the peak, high on the peak, high on the peak, yeah. Silence is loud, touching the cloud. Nothing to see, nothing to see. High on the peak, high on the peak, high on the peak. I found the peace, watch it increase. High on the peak, yeah. So quiet, we made it. High on the peak, nothing but peace. Yeah, echoes. Yeah, reflecting on the road. One more sunset.
Let's go.
Park the Chevy on the highest hill. Watch the sky bleed red, let it chill.
Let it cool.
They say the crown is heavy.
Lost my friends along the way.
Lost my friends, reflects the sky. Left turn, right turn, pass go dry. Chose the fast lane, paid the toll. Kept my pockets for my soul.
Starved my soul.
No one in the passenger seat tonight. Just a cold wind, fading light. We share the vision, split the space. Different areas, different place, different place. I ran the block, now run the state. But success is lonely at the gate. Built these walls, now I cannot climb. Tracing every single step in time. Before the dark takes over the hill, I find a peace to stand still. One more second to catch my breath. Nothing left to prove, nothing left. One more sunset all alone. Heavy is the head on the throne. I watch the red sky fade away. Wishing I had something left to say. One more sunset on the hill. Counting all the steps it took to build. Yeah, the sky is burning red. Thinking about the words I never said. Remember back when we had older rides.
Way back.
Broke but happy, rolling with the tides. No custom leather, just a broken dash. Now we got the power, got the cash. But the laughter died along the way. Price of victory we had to pay. Brother took the left, I took the right. Now we shine apart in the quiet night. I made the choices, gotta wear the pain. Half a sinner trying to play the same. I stand alone looking at the view. Doing everything I had to do. The southern wind is blowing through the trees. Brings me right back to my knees. But I stand tall, watch the colors fade. Living in the choices that I made. Is it worth the crown to walk alone? Is it worth the climb to an empty throne? I see the orange turn to dusty gray. Another day, another miles away. One more sunset all alone. Heavy is the head on the throne. I watch the red sky fade away. Wishing I had something left to say. One more sunset on the hill. Counting all the steps it took to build. Yeah, the sky is burning red. Thinking about the words I never said.
Let the engine cool, let it cool. Red sky fading, yeah. Just me and the sunset, all alone one more time, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold out here.
Started at the bottom floor. Ice inside the hallway door. Nobody would help me out. Nobody would hear me shout. Had to build a fire inside. Nowhere left for me to hide. Frostbite on my fingertips. Blue color on my lips. It was cold.
Too cold.
the ice begin to break. Watch the moves I'm about to make. Top of the glacier, top of the peak. I am a giant, they looking so weak. Top of the glacier, top of the peak. I found the fire I seek. Glacier Peak, Glacier Peak. Montclair puffer for the storm. Keep the spirit feeling warm. VVS looks just like sleep. I don't ever feel defeat. I was climbing in the dark, searching for a little spark. Now I'm standing on the crest, put the struggle to rest. They said I'd never make it up. Frozen water in my cup. Now the sun is on my face. I just won the winter race. Top of the glacier, top of the peak. I am a giant, they looking so weak. Top of the glacier, top of the peak. I found the fire I seek. Glacier Peak, Glacier Peak, Glacier Peak. Never coming down.
Yeah. Watching the sky turn red. So cold. Heavy thoughts in my head. Another day goes down. Riding alone in a foreign coupe. Paint matches the sky, a deep orange hue. Got 20-inch rims, but my heart is heavy too. Counting the profit, but what does it do? Ice on my neck feels like Arctic wind. No one to trust, where do I begin? The engine is loud, but the silence is worse. This heavy gold chain feels just like a curse. The sun is slipping low, nowhere left to go. The weight is on my chest, giving it my best. One more sunset all alone, sitting on a heavy throne. Cold diamonds under the sky, watch another day pass by. Yeah, one more sunset all alone, with a heart that turned to stone. Turn to stone. The money waiting, but I walked away. Just parked on the hill at the end of day. Got a stack in my pocket, it's 90 degrees, but my spirit is freezing, I'm down on my knees. They see the success, they don't see the scars. Just a lonely driving under the stars. I paid the price for this hilltop view, but I traded it all just to talk to you. Is anybody out there listening? While the cold gold is glistening, I fight these battles on my own. Another night upon this throne. So one more sunset all alone, sitting on a heavy throne. Cold diamonds under the sky, watch another day pass by. Yeah, one more sunset all alone, with a heart goes dark, left my mark. Sky is turning cold. Another day is gone. Sitting on the hood, watching colors fade, thinking of the promises we never made. I keep my window down just to feel the breeze, driving up the ridgeline, shaking, never say. Now I watch the sky, watch the blue away. Now was meant to passenger to fading light. The horizon line is bleeding red. All the heavy things I should have said, heavy in my chest, heavy on my mind, leaving all our history behind. One more sunset all alone, watching how the sky is overgrown into the love we couldn't hold. Yeah, the air is getting cold. One more sunset on my own, another day of feeling like a star. Tires on the gravel, engine running low. Where do all the quiet feelings go? I watch the birds fly back to their nest. I try to find some peace inside my chest. No one sitting in the passenger side, just a long road on this lonely drive. I built a wall to keep the pain away. Now I'm trapped behind the words I couldn't say. I had the speech prepared for you, but the sky turned gray and then turned blue. The sun is sinking underneath the hill, and everything is quiet and so still, so still. One more sunset all alone, watching how the sky is overgrown into the love we couldn't hold. Yeah, the air is getting cold. One more sunset on my own, another day of feeling like a star. And the light is slipping down, down, down. Another day is gone. I'm standing here alone, underneath the fading sky. Goodbye. High speed. Check the glass, see the ghost. The one who wanted it most. Walking on gravel and dust. Nobody gave us a trust. Now I'm in a permanent rush, looking at where we began. Little boy turned to a man. The road is a river of red, leaving the things that I said, lifting the weight off my head. Midnight Metropolis, we going up like a rocket ship. I made a promise, I'm keeping it. No more just sleeping in, no. High on the skyline, living on my time, my time. The future is wide, enjoying the ride, yeah. Ice on the neck, it's a shield. Remember the dirt in the field, scars on the hand and they heal. Look at the fate that we sealed. Leather is soft to the touch, I don't even miss it that much. Counting the pillars of stone, I built this life on my own. The towers are touching the stars, healing the deep-seated scars. Where do we go from the peak? The summit is all that we seek. The engine is starting to speak. The past is getting so weak. Metropolis. The sky is turning silver blue. I saw the end before I started. Everything is frozen in the light. Walking through the mud in plastic shoes, counting every penny like a saint. Building castles out of silver scraps, where the colors never fade. My hands are rough from the climb. I put the shield on my chest. Now the armor is the only thing they see. Everything's heavy, but it's mine. Everything is heavy, but it's mine. I don't look down no more. The sky is turning silver blue. I don't look down no more. On the edge of the horizon, I can see the world is finally still. It was worth the weight I carried, looking at the colors on the hill. Everything is still. Everything is still. I miss the birthdays for the crown. I sold the rest just to keep the peace. My circle small like a magic ring. We made it out of the cold. Now I'm sitting in a crystal room, watching clouds like a movie screen. I paid the price like a movie screen. I paid the price in tears and time. Now the air is thin, but it's sweet. Do you see the way the light hits? Do you see the way the light hits? It was a long way up the mountain. Now I'm standing on the peak. Standing on the peak. On the edge of the horizon, I can see the world is finally still. It was worth the weight I carried, looking at the colors on the hill. Everything is still. Everything is still. Sky is turning silver blue. I saw the end before I started. Everything is frozen, is waiting.
Watching the sky fall. Just me against the clock. One more time. Yeah, I'm obsessed in my marrow, I can feel the ancient torch. Walking through the district while the evening starts to settle. Heavy as the iron, but as fragile as a petal. I see the orange bleeding through the clouds above the pines, tracing every movement of the horizontal lines. The pavement holds the heat while the atmosphere is cooling. Thinking about the wisdom that the older heads were schooling. I'm a student of the silence. I'm a student of the silence, a professor of the street. Watching how the rhythm and the asphalt start to meet. Every second counts, I can feel the heavy pressure. Measuring my spirit with a spiritual refresher. No crowd around the king, just the wind across the park. Preparing for the transition from the daylight to the dark. Manifesting balance while the world begins to tilt. Thinking about the legacy and everything we built. The day is folding like a letter sent to God. Walking on this path even if the road is odd. Even if I'm walking all alone. Searching for a place to call my own. One more sunset alone. Watching the orange fade into the stone. The world keeps spinning, I'm searching for home. Just me in the silence, out in the zone. Yeah, the fire in the sky is burning low. Watching where the rest of the minutes go. One more sunset alone. One more sunset alone. The neighborhood is breathing, I can hear the heavy lungs. Speaking in the silence with 1,000 different tongues. Speaking in the silence with 1,000 different tongues. I'm building up my spirit while the daylight starts to bleed. Planting every vision like I'm burying a seed. Planting every vision like I'm burying a seed. It's a solitary orbit moving through the atmosphere. Refining every thought until the melody is clear. No materialization, just the richness of the mind. Leaving all the vanity and bitterness behind. I see the street lamps flicker on to claim the vacant space. Nature has a rhythm that the hustle can't erase. I'm a passenger of time on a train that never stops. Watching how the crimson on the horizon drops. I find the motivation in the middle of the quiet. Peace within the soul even when the world is riot. Knowledge of the self is the only way to rise. I see the truth reflecting in the canvas of the skies. It's getting colder now. The weight is on my shoulder now. I'm getting older now, but the vision's getting bolder now. The stars are moving into place. I recognize the lines upon my face. Orange and the blue. One more time, the sun goes down, but I'm still standing alone.
Watching the orange fade, sitting high on the hill.
Yeah.
Just the engine cooling down. Just another day in the soil. Parked the 73 on the crest. No one riding shotgun to witness the west. Just a veteran counting the cost of the crown. As the red sun dips behind the town. I ran the independent lane for years. Traded my youth for these leather seats. Traded my youth for these leather seats. Now the silence plays on these quiet streets. I outsmarted the trap, I dodged the state. But I dined alone on a silver plate. The price of the hustle is high and cold when there is nobody left to hold. The daylight is slipping away. Nothing left for me to say. Just watching the sky turn gray. One more sunset all alone. Sitting on a silent throne. Heavy is the head that wears the ring. When the birds no longer sing. No, they don't. I bought the world but lost the light. I bought the world but lost the light. As the day turns into night. I remember the days we were young and broke. Chasing the paper through heavy smoke. Now my bank account is stacked so high, but it cannot buy back the fading sky. The OG told me the game was cold. I never believed what I was told. Built an empire from the gravel floor, but closed the lock on every open door. Kept my distance to every open door. Kept my distance to stay alive. Now I am the only one to survive. The hills are quiet now. The orange turns to blue. I made it to the top, but I lost you, leaving everything behind. One more sunset all alone. Sitting on a silent throne. Heavy is the head that wears the ring. When the birds no longer sing. No, they don't. But lost the light. I bought the world but lost the light. As the day turns into night. Just the engine cooling down.
Painted gold. Check. Rain leaking through the roof. Leak. Mama praying for a proof. Pray. Used to eat out of the box. Holes inside of all my socks. Holes. Life was breaking me in half. Now I'm the only one to laugh. Every chip and every break was a risk I had to take. No apologies for the scars. Watching from the expensive cars. Took the trauma, made it work. Living where the vultures lurk. The resin is thick. The plan was to trick. I'm piece by piece. Until the pain will cease. Line the cracks with the gold. Line the cracks with the gold. Keep the truth to be told. Everything that broke before is a piece I now adore. Paint the pain in the shine. Now the victory is mine. Look at what the damage made. In the light and in the shade. Watch the wrist, it's a splint. Ice. Hardest life, I'm the flint. Fire coming from the dirt. Wearing silk to hide the hurt. I don't trust a single soul. Broken pieces made me whole. Transaction for the loyalty. Treating scars like royalty. Check the bank, check the frame. Use the loss to win the game. Stack the chips against the wall. Never cared about the fall. I was shattered on the floor. Now I'm walking through the door. No more feeling like a ghost. To the broken, here's a toast. Line the cracks with the gold. Keep the truth to be told. Everything that broke before is a piece I now adore. Paint the pain in the shine. Now the victory is mine. Look at what the damage made. In the light and in the shade. Paint it, fix the cracks. Yeah. Everything is different now. Gold. Yeah.
Used to rip the pages out the notebook. Fold them twice just to see how the flight look. Look, me and lil' bro sitting on the porch still. Washing out the stains and the secrets that we kept. Water coming down like a heavy weight. Watching paper wings struggle with a heavy fate. Yeah, yours went left and mine went straight up. Thinking about the times that we couldn't even wake up. Mud on the sneakers, holes in the denim. Talking to the sky, put the spirit all in them. Launched it off the roof, hoping for a breeze. Now I'm in the booth, trying not to freeze. Sky getting dark, clouds moving in. Wonder if the paper ever gonna win. Hit away the wet wings, start to flutter. Paper planes in the rain, trying to stay afloat. Heavy water on the wings, clinging to the coat. Everybody said we sink, everybody said we fall, but we flying through the storm, never doing what we told. Paper planes in the rain, reaching for the heights, flying past the struggle and the lonely nights. Yeah, we're still in, yeah. Now the leather is Italian and the watch is clear. Bought a mansion just to hide from the ghosts I fear. See the app shining when the clouds get gray. Still feel like that kid from the other day. One plane hit the mud, one touched the sun. Losing sleep just to prove that I finally won. Circle stayed tight, kept the snakes out the grass. Watching all the fake friends fading in the glass. Used to want a bike, now I want a jet. Pay the price for the vision, yeah, I paid the debt. Keep the sky decreased from the vision wide. Building up a castle on the sinking sand. Yeah, it's a long way down from the summit. Had to learn how to soar, not just plummet. Keep the circle small, keep the vision high. Now you left to hide. Paper planes in the rain, trying to stay afloat. Heavy water on the wings, clinging to the coat. Everybody said we sink, everybody said we fall, but we flying through the storm, never doing what we told. Paper planes in the rain, reaching for on my silver rings. Cold wind, ice melting in the cup. Melting, sky is turning pink again. Pink, same time, every day. Every day. I wear my heavy coat like a shield. Standing on the hill, watching the field. The sun is sinking down, quiet and slow. No one calls, but I already know. It's a cycle that I cannot break. Another cold breath that I have to take. Silver chains heavy on my neck. Building castles out of the wreck. Here it comes, the fading light. Here it comes, the peaceful night. I don't need a hand to hold. I just watch the world turn cold. One more sunset all alone. Frozen in my custom stone. But the sky looks so polite, polite. Giving up its final light. Yes, the sky looks so polite. So polite, all alone. Plastic crown sitting on my head. Everything is quiet, nothing is said. I am like a statue in the park, waiting for the sky to go dark. It happens every day at the end. A predictable silent friend. I don't even try to run away. Safe inside the ending of the day. Orange fading in deep blue. This is the only thing that is true. No more promises to keep. Just the sunset before I sleep in my eyes. One more sunset all alone. Frozen in my custom stone. But the sky looks so polite, polite. Giving up its final light. Yes, the sky looks so polite. So polite, all alone. Fading light, all alone, turn to stone. Yeah, yeah, looking out the glass. Sun is going down. Just another sunset alone. Prada coat on my shoulders, but the air is getting colder. Sky is bleeding out in red. Heavy thoughts inside my head. You used to stand right here, wipe away every single tear. Now I watch the sky fade in the mess that we made. I cannot run from the truth. I spent all my cash on the youth, but I cannot buy back the time when your hand was in mine. Watching the sky lose its tone. I got the ice, but no warmth. Stuck in the middle of the storm. One more sunset on my own. Sitting high on a broken throne. Yeah, high on a broken throne. Yeah, I got it all, but you gone. Waiting for the dark to hit the dawn. Modular boots on the floor. I do not want this anymore. The sky is matching up my mood. Nothing left to conclude. We was flying way too high. Now I look up at the sky. Orange bleeding into black. And I know you never coming back. Can we pause the clock just once. I've been lost for weeks and months, standing by the window pane, trying to wash away the pain. But the sun keeps going down over this lonely town, this town. One more sunset all alone, watching the sky lose its tone.
Frostbite on the knuckle in the basement, patiently erasing every placement of the hatred. Cryogenic climate in the tenement was basic. Now I'm focused on the blueprint and the spiritual foundation. Inhale the heavy oxygen, adrenaline, the chest. The architectural design put the skeleton to the test, converting every struggle into verbal navigation. Now I'm rising through the straddle like I held a hollow metal, mathematically inclined, precise with the dissection, correcting every vision in the mirror of reflection. I mean breaking every shackle, closing every heavy gate. The anatomy of hunger, the biology of grit.
Yeah, I'm moving up.
The temperature is rising now.
No more looking back.
The vision is surprising now.
Look at the silver linings in the sky. Built a mountain from the valley, watch me fly. From the frozen winters to the winter circle light. Everything I fought for, everything is right. Silver linings.
Tactical maneuvers in the field of the mind, leaving every bit of memory and burden behind. The microphone is hardware, military precision, scanning for the victory, the clarity of vision. I'm a sage in the trenches, a warrior in the booth, delivering the weight of the undeniable truth. Stamina is rising, the rhythmic respiration is fueling the momentum of the lyrical creation. No more scraping for the crumbs or the leftovers of life. I slice through the misery, the surgical knife. Excellence is protest, success is the rebellion, counting up the blessings like a planetary stallion. From the freezing pipes to the sanctuary peace, feeling the anxiety and the heavy pressure cease. I'm the architect of destiny, the master of the plan, the quiet satisfaction of a fully grown man.
The storm is gone, the air is clear and thin. The battle's won, the real work can begin. In the center of the rain, the silver outlives the pain. Look at the silver linings in the sky. Built a mountain from the valley, watch me fly. From the frozen winters to the winter circle light. Everything I fought for, everything is right. The silver linings.
Silver lining, we found a better way, quiet satisfaction, inner sanctuary. The silver linings, yeah, it's done. It's finally done.
Yeah, just another evening on the hill. Engine ticking, just me and the cold breeze. Parked up high on the ridge, looking down at the bridge. Paint dripping like candy apple, nobody to share the chapel. Just leather seats in the dashboard, all the money I could afford. Chase the paper till my hands bled, counting what the game said. Every highway run a solo flight, the sky is bleeding in the night. Heavy engine idling, sweet, no one in the passenger seat. I won the race but lost the crowd, the engine roars getting loud. The tide is pulling at the shore, I don't wanna run anymore. No more. Another sunset on my own, sitting on a heavy throne. The orange sky begins to fade with every promise that I made. The taillights are shining down on this quiet, empty town. One more sunset all alone. Oh, I built this on independent pride. No corporate boss on my side. Just 40 acres in a classic ride, but a heavy winter deep inside. I thought the hustle was a cure. Keep your pockets clean and spirit pure. But the silence has a loud sound. But the silence has a loud sound when there's no one else around. The fog rolls across the bay, washing all my victories away. Another sunset on my own, sitting on a heavy throne. The orange sky begins to fade with every promise that I made. The taillights are shining down on this quiet, empty town. One more sunset all alone. Oh, maybe I ran too fast, trying to outrun the past. Now the sun is dipping low, nowhere left for me to go. Where to go? Another sunset on my own, sitting on a heavy throne. The orange sky begins to fade with every promise that I made. The taillights are shining down on this quiet, empty town. One more sunset all alone. Oh, just keys in the ignition, just a lonely transition. Sun goes down, the bay is quiet now, so quiet, just me. Yeah, just cruising, nobody next to me, and that's alright. Rolling down the boulevard real slow, cool breeze coming through the window, just the wheel spinning on the street. No one sitting in the passenger seat, right side is completely bare, no heavy breathing in the air. Just my own thoughts keeping me awake, counting every single turn I take. Used to hate the silence in the ride, now I feel the peace growing inside. Running out of things I need to prove, in my own lane, making my move. Got an empty passenger seat tonight, heading nowhere under starlight. No more noise, no more heavy load, just me, myself in the open road. Yeah, it's quiet, but I feel so free, finding who I'm really meant to be. Past the billboards and the freeway sign, taking back what was always mine. No passenger to tell me where to go, no passenger to tell me this slow. I adjusted the seat and it's slow, I adjusted the seat way back, putting my life right on track. The leather is cold but the heart is warm, riding easy through the quiet storm. Sometimes you gotta ride alone to find a lane to call your own. I don't need a hand to hold, my own story is being told. Got an empty passenger seat tonight, heading nowhere under starlight. No more noise, no more heavy load, just me, myself in the open road. Yeah, it's quiet, but I feel so free, finding who I'm really meant to be, meant to be. How healing feels, no passenger, just the open road, rolling slow, rolling slow. Yeah, sitting on the hood of this old car. Watching the orange, this old car. Watching the orange turn to dark. The engine cools beneath my feet. Just another day beneath my feet. Just another day that feels complete. But there is no one here with me. But there is no one here with me. Only trees as far as I can see. The air gets cold and bites my face. I look at this empty passenger space, holding on to what might come underneath the fading sun. One more sunset all alone, looking for a place to call my home. Watching the day fade into night. One more sunset on my own. Oh, but I know I will not always be alone. I brought a jacket just in case, to cover up that empty space. Imagine how your hand would feel in mine, saving me from losing all this time. Saving me from losing all this time. The sky turns to a deeper shade of gray. Another quiet evening slips away. Another quiet evening slips away. The air gets cold and bites my face. I look at this empty passenger space, holding on to what might come underneath the fading sun. One more sunset all alone, looking for a place to call my home. I can picture you right by my side, watching the day fade into night. One more sunset on my own, but I know I will not always be alone. I am waiting for the day we meet, when this heavy heart is finally complete. No more watching colors die, without you standing in my side. One more sunset all alone, looking for a place to call my home. I can picture you right by my side, watching the day fade into night. One more sunset on my own, but I know I will not always be alone. Oh, just one more, the sky goes dark.